6 feet of raw power.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
This woman is ready to fight.
And her opponent from Brazil.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills. This is why I do what I do.
This woman needs to be resilient. Tonight she is going to take some incredibly hard hits from Raquel. And with this match officially underway, we should see quite the fight from her in this one.
Oh yeah, she's proven that. For better or worse, she's not the type to give up easily. Some call it stubbornness, but she believes it's absolute resilience.
She's definitely not the type to give up easily, that's for sure.
And Raquel Rodriguez is pure dominance on a different level.
Yeah, Raquel's not just a game changer, she's also a game wrecker. As physical as they come, and not afraid to get in anyone's face. Snapmare right into the surfboard stretch.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap.
Digging deep to break out of this. It does.
Wicked kick to the face.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Corey, what does Raquel need to do here to get this win?
I don't think she needs to deviate too much from her usual plan. That incredible strength of hers has proven too much for many opponents to overcome. No need to change things up now.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Front face lock applied into an airplane spin.
That's incredible. I feel so discombobulated after that. Can't imagine how it felt to actually be the one spinning around.
From the top.
Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
She throws her back in. Rodriguez way up top. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. She gets put in the corner. Oh, strikes with a burst of offense from Raquel.
See, that classic powerhouse approach of Rodriguez is proving too much to handle here.
Boom! Her endurance is really being tested now.
The physicality from Raquel is showing no signs of slowing down. Gory bomb! Raquel just made everyone shudder with that move.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Bomb!
Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
2. What a match. Raquel Rodriguez gets the win. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez earning a big win here.
And it's Raquel Rodriguez who leaves here the winner.
Raquel Rodriguez, the personification of unbridled power, standing victorious. A modern marvel not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant,
Omos, a man who always has the size advantage.
Omos possesses physical gifts that tip the scales in his favor, and this man has incredible strength.
And we've often seen that Omos loves overpowering opponents.
Brute offense, scary athleticism, and even scarier mean streak. WWE, behold the Nigerian Giant.
And there is no turning back when facing Omos.
Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
and his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability, Dragon Lee has an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency, just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
Here we go with the high-flying Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador. Look at it.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
He kicks out before two.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Good gravy, what a body block. Dragon Lee fends that off.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Oh. Boy, European uppercut.
A little insult to your injury.
What an interception. Dragon screw. Shoulders down.
And he kicks out. Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
And he denies Omos. Dragon Lee is so impressive in the ring, so crisp and dynamic. Corey, what's the biggest tip you have for anyone trying to topple a talent the caliber of Dragon Lee?
That impressive, dynamic in-ring style is something that can be used against Dragon Lee, Cole. If you can sucker Dragon Lee into making big mistakes and tactical errors, you can really turn the tide in your favor. That's the risk that comes with a high-risk style like Dragon Lee's. Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Pow, what a shot.
And it's going to be hard for Lee to send a message if he gets outmatched like that. Oh, he had that scouted.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up.
Set up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
I think it took every inch of Omos's massive frame to kick out of that one.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Over the top into a head scissors. Impressive.
An overhand chop.
Ooh.
Spinning kick to the gut. Placed him in the corner here. Way to get out of that one. Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows. Oh, repeated elbows in the corner.
Disrespecting the competition.
Oh, what a kick.
Clothesline. What impact. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Yeah, Dragon Lee's clearly made one too many mistakes at this point, and this is how you capitalize on that.
Omos looking to end this. Choke slam.
Omos looking to put this away. No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? With a jackknife chokebomb.
Turn that pin, Dragon Lee.
Omos got it. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Omos with the win.
Omos showed up big in this one, as always.
Mark your calendar.
Referee becoming collateral damage. Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Claw in the face, is this necessary? Oh no, the referee catches a misfire.
Rough in the way there.
A superstar with swagger to spare.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante the Adonis.
I'm not gonna lie, you gotta love his unique style.
Well, he can't relate to you, Saxton. This dude knows what it's like on the streets. He's not a character. This is reality in and out of the ring. Adonis is always doing big things, and he says tonight we should watch and take notes.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes. Oh, look out!
He's not going to wait to get things going. Counter. Saw it coming.
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
Now that's what you call impact.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Not a powerbomb onto the apron.
A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter. Oh. And he's able to fight Dragunov off. Boom. Corey, what's a mistake Ilya Dragunov could make that would put him in jeopardy of losing this match?
Holding back. There is no time for Ilya to pull punches or show mercy. The Mad Dragon has to go all out as only he can.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Setting up for something here.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Gets lifted into position. No. Power bomb out of the apron. And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
And Ashanti's skill is on display.
Dragunov fires back.
At last, Dragunov keeps that string of offense in check.
Time for Dragunov to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Hooked up.
DDT!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure. Super kick. Does Adonis finish the job here?
Got him in the corner now.
Big offense could be coming here.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Fighting them out and shoving them off the top rope.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Indy counters.
Backslide, shoulders down. wants it more. Flipping senton. Chops the elbow. Ooh, man.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Dominator.
Making it look so good.
That's just what Ashanti Adonis does, Saxton.
You saw that being telegraphed.
How much more can you take?
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
And that can keep Dragunov down.
Into the cover. Major win. That'll change his career tonight. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Ashanti the Adonis.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
No denying that Dragunov went all out. He really gave everything he had.
And yet he still fell short in the end. Hard isn't everything, people.
The final testament is here, ready to decimate the opposition.
This group specializes in sneak attacks and sowing distrust.
Anything to spread the testament.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the final testament from Sin City, Scarlet.
Gentlemen, what we are witnessing here is a crusade for total power.
And they will go to any length to knock off a target.
The final testament on a mission to cause widespread harm and leave WWE in ruins. Tonight, for the final testament, the mission statement is to carry out a vision using sinister mind games and brute force.
Well, they not only want to win, they want to crush the spirits of their opponents.
Well, they consider each win a new opportunity to indoctrinate more members of their cult.
And her partner from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals.
Katana Chance, the Warriors of NXT.
And the team up, Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
They love to have fun, but they are all business inside the ring.
When it comes to two talents you don't want to underestimate, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance have to be pretty high on that list within the women's division.
According to Carter and Chance, there's no greater freedom than being underestimated. Because when you bring the party and have as much fun as they do, it's easy for opponents to assume they don't have the talent to back it up in the ring.
But believe me, folks, they do. We're in for a treat tonight.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry. Look at this. Incredible to the German. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. No way.
Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
She counters it. Oh, God. Scarlett's toughness being put to the test.
That spirit of Chance is proving hard to contain.
Harsh shot. What's next?
Draped over the middle rope. Inside out with a double axe handle. Lands the knee.
And the momentum's clearly against Scarlett now.
If ever a time for Scarlett to let the genie out of the bottle, it's now. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh.
Tremendous pin combination.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
German suplex. He is looking to do some serious harm. Drop kick to the back.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Nice counter from Chance.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Tag with me. Oh, right to the
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll.
Hold her down.
A great counter to cover. Forces the shoulder up.
There was barely any room between the official's hand and the mat on that near fall.
And Scarlett is countered.
Snapmare perched up top. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Boom, a forearm smack. Oh. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now. And Kaden covers. This could do it. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Boot to the stomach.
Bionic elbow.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Tag.
Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana, very nice takedown.
Just look at Carter gain the momentum in this one.
Everything's in Carter's favor now. Boom.
Oh, I'd love to see this. The hammerlock. Flatliner.
Oh, my gosh. Carter able to avoid impact.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. And she's returning fire.
She gets taken into the corner.
Tag made. What do these two superstars have in mind? From the top, no, from the shoulders. What in the world? All the way to the middle of the ring.
Crashing down hard with a senton. That could finish off Carmella.
Able to save herself there.
Look at this athleticism. Unique takedown. Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
This could be it. This could be the end. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
And able to cut Katana even further down to size.
An eruption of offense from Scarlett.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, club.
Up and down. What a slam.
Reversal from Katana. What a punch.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. The hammer, shoulders down. Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell. She got the tag.
Amazing face breaker by Chance.
Chance can seal it here.
There's two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
The other end, too.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Ooh, boom.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Boom! Scarlett is feeling a rush of confidence right now. Boom!
Scarlett scaling the turnbuckles. Perched up top. Oh, what a knee strike. Oh, man.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This has been an arduous tag match, but she could be in much worse shape.
Oh, she fights Scarlett back. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Ooh! Just hot shot it to the outside. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
This building is rocking right now.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen. He is a third-generation Lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
Ooh, with the ambush.
And I love it.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Kick lands. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. And Gable had it scouted.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Corey, got any insight into Andrade's game plan in this one?
I actually talked to Andrade earlier today, Cole, and he told me that he plans to keep the pressure up in this one. Andrade is not leaving any room for error here.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Andrade starting to get the crowd involved.
This is why it's good to have him in.
Yes, Andrade wins it. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
A big loss after that count out.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame. The age of Alexander continues.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander!
Looks to me Cedric Alexander sporting a more confident attitude than ever.
Confidence well earned. Amazing high flying and striking skills on display when Cedric competes.
Hey, this is horrible. How low can you get?
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
Right into the shoulder. That's got to hurt.
Beautiful standing shooting star.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Apollo Crews is often referred to as a five-tool player, Corey. How do you approach such a well-rounded individual?
Well, it's not going to be easy, but taking his power away might give you a chance here. If you can weaken his arms or legs, he won't be able to muster that strength of his.
Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
But Cedric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
with retaliation.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
One right hand, another, and another.
And he breaks out. Picture perfect drop kick.
Picked up and being carried around now. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Cedric tied up here. Oh, spine buster.
Apollo with a game ender.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Shows great wherewithal there.
Back into the ring here. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Apollo is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, Cruz with power and athleticism.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Cedric's pushing back now.
This could be his chance to rally.
Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it. And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
And her opponents, first from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her
from
way.
Fontana, California, Michin.
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. And tonight's bout, we have Julia, Elektra Lopez, and Michin.
Triple threat matches are not for the weak-willed. Losing this match can be completely out of your control.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Got it. Oh. Going for a quick cover. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. What a face buster.
Besides the danger of two opponents setting their sights on you, you also have a no disqualification stipulation in triple threat matches. You can't be afraid of using whatever you can as a weapon and evening the playing field. It might not be your usual strategy, but this isn't a usual situation.
Yeah, you have to keep a predator mindset, or you become the prey here. Not a good spot to be in. Samoan driver. Ooh, man. Kendo stick right to the head. Totally helpless at the moment.
This is one way to get out of it. Punch across the cheek.
Gut wrench, German suplex. Did that just happen?
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
That was just disrespectful.
Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
Lands the elbow. Big boots. Can she do it here? And she's not done yet.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Ow! And Julia gets contested there. And now heading back inside the ring. Spine buster! Thunderous. What a counter! And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Hold on!
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Bang! Oh, Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Oh, Julia anticipated that.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Michin eat defeat. Does that put Michin out on top?
Goes for the pin. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
A sound suplex.
She's starting to struggle here.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll out. Trying to find her way out.
Driven down face first.
Rowan drop kick. He's got a pin. This might be the end.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Michin is executing everything she wants. Elektra able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Lopez's survival instincts are taking over.
Into the cutter.
What's Lopez thinking here?
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
To the sky.
What? It's a drop kick.
Woo! tell you, I thought she was done there. What an aggressive side slam.
Oh, what a club. That holds back Lopez's attack. Kick to the gut. Placing her in the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Schoolboy!
Shoulders are down.
Stopping the ribs, count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Uh-oh. And Michin reverses it.
These two showing how...
Lift off. Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Caught with the boot. Julia thinks she has it here.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Neckbreaker.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE unit. Michin defeat. Can Elektra survive this?
And going for the pin. Michin gets the huge win. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Michin!
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars, send 3, send 4, heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupree genes.
Hey, question. Whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night.
You do have to appreciate that Max...
And her partner from Buffalo, New York, Bad Phyllis.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude is going to do him any favors in there.
A determined look up. One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoey Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark!
I love Zoey Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
The submission magician is here.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Old school, classic bruiser, brutality, catch style wrestling skill.
Yeah, years of training has led to singles and tag team success here in WWE. No doubt one of the most dangerous women you'll find in the entire division.
A purveyor of discount dental work under the WWE umbrella.
PFC, Pure Fusion Collective, in action here tonight. A team that claims to be fighting for dominance, fighting for every opportunity that people tried to take away from them.
Yeah, there's definitely a chip on the shoulders of PFC, Michael. And it's only made each member even more dangerous, which I didn't even think was possible.
Yeah, the way the members of PFC carry themselves, this is a team you absolutely have to watch in the background.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
Ooh!
All measured up. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash. And she reversed it.
What is she going for here?
Power from the suplex. Standing moonsault.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego too.
And Dupree's focus being tested there.
Yeah, Zoey just got right down to business with that.
Yes, that's right. Clothesline.
Punching their way out of that one. Kick right to the face. Oh, man.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. And a short clothesline.
Bam! That kick will stop you in your tracks. Roundhouse kick. Ooh!
Boom! Oof!
Lifted and completely helpless here.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oof. Stark has become relentless.
Zoey's turning it up now.
Caught the leg.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
From behind,
Shoulders down.
for the win. Fends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
So dangerous.
Just going all out with every blow.
Pretty incredible. Oh, right in the button. Stops Baszler's attack right there. Quick way to respond with the reversal.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Here we go. Stark going for the victory.
Oh.
She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Well, it's locked in. Got to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Zoe with the retaliation. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Nasty kick to the face. Ooh. Ooh.
Got flipped upside down there.
Elbow after elbow. Dupree with some agility. Effective arm drag.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Escapes out of that attack. What a pump kick. Boom. Boom. Getting positioned on the top rope.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Finds a counter from Stark.
As the leg trip, fisherman suplex.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And now placed in the corner. Her opponent is in bad shape, and I got a feeling it's going to get worse right now. Oh, cyclone suplex. Nasty impact.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking.
Zoe setting it up. C360. Stark stamping an end to this.
2.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
From behind, an ambush.
Well, there's no way this match could happen now.
This competitor is in bad shape.
Now, the official should call this off.
I think it's the opposite. We're still going to have this match.
Not a bright decision.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
And they're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
After a shocking attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go
Blast off! Taking a fight to nowhere.
crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Takedown. And now punches right. Boom, boom. Persistent barrage.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Drop kick to the back. Corey, how do you approach a well-rounded wrestler like Bayley?
You've got to go with Bayley full force. We all know the role model doesn't hold back in the ring, and bringing the fight to her should catch her off guard.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters out.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, man.
Back in the nick of time.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
She dodges out of the way. Ouch.
Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to the spine.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Nice running crossbody.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Knee right on target.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
What a chop. Bayley in full control here.
Oh, and Bayley with a suplex. She's been slowed down yet again.
Smart offense from Bayley as this competitor keeps battling.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, what a punch.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see.
Oh, that was inventive. Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around.
She turns it around with the reversal.
A string of counters.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Perched up top.
Steering clear there. Forearm club.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Ouch.
Boom! Into the cover.
And still hanging on.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Look at this.
With a DDT.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Step delivers the inverted DDT. Kick to the gut by Bayley. And there's the rose plant.
Is it enough for Bayley? How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
Look out. Oh, Oh, big impact. Stops the kick.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Working on their arm.
The counter with another.
Bailey looking defenseless.
Caught by the Pele.
Does that finish Bailey off?
Cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Bailey's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Takedown from behind, very nice.
The superstar not done yet. Into the cover.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Bailey.
Soak it in. You earned this.
What a display of toughness and stamina to pick up the win here tonight.
A moment of pride here, beating the odds and coming out on top.
I'm sure the whole WWE universe. Prepare for pure chaos. Here comes Sherry.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Jake Roberts from New Orleans, Louisiana. Sensational Sherry!
Sherry acts up shrieking screams with unending assaults.
Check her resume, Saxton. Sherry has been dominant in WCW, ECW, and of course, WWE.
A bona fide manager of champions who has been a champion in her own right. A ruthless individual, a vicious competitor. I can see why they call her Scary Sherry.
Oh, enough with the disgraceful slander, Cole. You wouldn't say that to her face. Sherry's an elite competitor.
Ugh, I already have a headache.
It's about to get worse, Cole, because Chelsea is going to take issue with your complaining.
Oh, Chelsea takes issue with everything, Corey. Luckily, Piper Niven can back her up.
And her opponent, accompanied by Piper Niven from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
When Chelsea and Piper joined forces, it wasn't exactly a well-thought-out plan.
Most people within WWE and on social media didn't think this would work out at all.
I should be surprised by you two, Matthew and Brian. Whatever it is, you can't argue with results. This duo is big and bad. When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation.
Here we go with sensational Sherri ready for action.
It doesn't matter if she's competing on her own or standing at ringside for a client, Michael. Sherri is always dangerous. And even when her back is against the wall, Sherri somehow finds a way to turn the tables.
Yeah, just when you think you've got Sherri figured out, she quickly proves that's not the case at all. Quite crafty.
And then there's the perpetual loudmouth, Chelsea Green. Chelsea is all about whining and scheming until she gets what she wants. Green is a general manager's nightmare.
Look, even I don't always love Chelsea's tactics, but they're just that, tactics. Green's a strategist who knows how to play political backstage and get results in the ring. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Clubbing blow to the back. Counters.
Nice running crossbody.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
What a counter by Chelsea.
Crucial turnaround there because Chelsea was falling behind.
Green was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Sherri taking the upper hand in a big way.
Sherri is really on top of her game right now.
Oh, sent flying. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Leg drop! Oh! Corey, we all know Chelsea Green will do whatever it takes to win. Do you think that'll pay off for her here tonight?
There's no reason why it shouldn't, Cole. Chelsea Green has both a calculated
Cover. Does she have it?
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
A quick reversal from her.
Single leg takedown.
Step over toe hold.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Oh. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Delivers a wet willy. Never seen that before.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Big elbow.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Chelsea looks confident going on the attack.
Climbing up the corner. From the top.
Nobody home.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Aggressive headlock into a wet willy. Reminds me of high school.
Take off.
Sensational splash from Sherri.
Sensational Sherri might have her.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
That was a great opportunity.
Taking flight.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Turning it into the pin.
2 count. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
here is your winner, Sensational Sherry!
Sensational Sherry with the win.
Chelsea, no doubt, going to find the nearest manager to try and reverse this decision.
Yeah, good luck with that.
The Welsh Dragon herself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Knox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton?
I reserve my comment.
Saxton?
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Knox competes.
And her opponent from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
We've got Tegan Knox kicking things off in the ring here.
You know, if you look up the definition of perseverance, it's just a picture of Knox. This is a woman who has faced so many setbacks in her career, but has never let them affect it.
Yeah, Corey, you certainly want to root for her in most situations.
But she will be dealing with a woman that has cruel intentions every time she steps into the ring. A woman who does not have the word empathy in her vocabulary.
Gets driven into the corner. Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner, unloading.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
To the arm. Terrible. Tegan's hopes are waning.
Yeah, Knox is having trouble fighting back here. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Tegan Knox is quite the resilient superstar, never shies away from a fight. Corey, if you could pinpoint one thing Knox should focus on here in this matchup, what would it be?
Well, Cole, that type of style is certainly commendable, but it's not always the smartest. And playing things smart is the key, something Knox needs to remember tonight.
Boom! Slam! With authority.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Working to neutralize that arm.
What a display of strength here. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Knox look
Into the cover, but is it enough? She gets a quick kick out there.
just powered out. she's sent right into that corner.
Wards that off. What a response. Shoulder tackle. And Nox is really being knocked around here.
And Nox has to turn the playbook page in a hurry.
To the gourd buster.
Double underhook applied. Up and down face first.
To cover. We have a cover.
2. Well, after winning the matchup, out of the ring and
time to hit the
celebrating
shower.
And oh, hey, come on now.
Of course, we should have known better.
Oh, thank goodness here. So all the way to the outside, thank goodness. Noble display.
The self-proclaimed last kicker.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch.
She is one of the architects of the women's evolution, a key member of the 4 Horsewomen.
Becky always tries to make a right out of a wrong and will not stand for injustice.
As bold as they come, a true spitfire.
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
And her opponent, accompanied by Dragon Lee, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
Becky Lynch, one of the WWE's 4 Horsewomen, looking as determined as ever heading into this one.
Well, Becky has a singular focus and drive, and that's to be the very best in this women's division, to be the one at the top of the mountain.
You can't deny Becky's work ethic and drive in the ring, and now is the time for Lynch to step up and put her money where her mouth is.
Then there's Zelina Vega, a fiery competitor who isn't afraid to speak her mind and pick big fights. Even when the opponents are twice, even 3 times her size.
And you gotta respect how Zelina fearlessly goes after what she wants. I mean, you gotta dream big to become the first queen of the ring, and it's exactly what Zelina did.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
She gets bounced into the corner, sending her up on the top rope.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Yeah. Oh, man.
And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop. Oh!
just aggressively going after that arm. Becky's on fire.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. Quick thinking from Crucifix. Very nice. Hitting combination. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Could be in search of a second win now.
Because of her size, Zelina Vega is often underestimated.
But that discounts her veteran experience and craftiness, Cole. At the end of the day, Zelina Vega is no underdog, and she loves to prove just why it's foolish to underestimate her. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Here's the twist.
Spinning cross body.
Great rotation. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Systematic attack on the arm for Becky. Heading back to the ring.
There it is. Becky Lynch is your winner. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, the Divas Champion and the WCW Women's Champion, Paige!
A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has two signs in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try.
She looks ready, but we'll see if her level up is truly enough against the EST.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her opponent, accompanied by Jade Cargill from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring.
Oh, come on. Why? This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
There we go. Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point.
Big clothesline.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
What a forearm.
Boom, what a forearm. Taking out Bianca Belair is obviously no easy task in the ring. Corey, what's the key to evening the odds, leveling the playing field, so to speak, against the EST?
Well, if you really want to stand a chance against Belair, you can't let her get going. You need to stay on her, keep at her, and wear her down as much as humanly possible. I think that's the only way you can really get the EST to be anything but.
Oh, man, face buster. And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Yeah, this is how you have to handle Belair. Not allowing her to get going, just staying right on her.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there. She's looking to go top rope here. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Bam. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Damn, she flipped that attack around.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Incredible athleticism.
Right into the pin.
Two. No, shoulders up at two.
She's still as determined as ever.
Belair gets countered.
Going for the pin.
She was close to the end there.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Boom.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Belair able to adapt. EST of WWE with a standing shooting star.
Belair's got her in her sights. Belair,
Effective counter.
Real DDT. Does that finish Bianca off?
And into the cover. Near fall.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Planted face first.
Target in the arm now.
But their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Alarms must be going off in Jade's head now. How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
She countered that into her own offense.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Fez press.
Headed back into the ring. An incredible win for Bianca Belair. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlett.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlett enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Jump starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
And there was some force on that move. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Facebuster first. And an answer from her. Forearm smash.
Oh, man.
Ooh, and fights back.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Corey, I've got to ask, what's the strategy when you're going one-on-one with Indy Hartwell?
You've got to use Indy's size against her, Cole. Indy Hartwell's
Party's over. Good night. She faked her off. And she kicks out right away.
She still has a lot more in her. Scarlett tied that one.
Forearm smash.
oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Oh, my God.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And Scarlett falters there.
And Indy Hartwell channeling that killer instinct of hers.
One step ahead of Indy there. A pinpoint kick to the back.
She gets around the attack.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. And the shoulders up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. Forearm to the jaw.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Straight into the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Indy denies the attack. Scarlett is under immense pressure.
Scarlett has to devise a new plan here.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, that spear.
Interceptor, Corey.
Turns it around. Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Oh, brutal forearm.
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
Serious jeopardy for Scarlett.
Cashing in on that effort.
There's two, and she's still in the game.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Stomp to the gut.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
This match has to be close to an end. Yeah, she's going for the cover. Kick out.
She just will not go away.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
From the apron.
You gotta be kidding me.
There's press. This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
Double knees. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And now propped up in the corner. Chop! All the momentum has swung to Scarlett.
This is how you use Hartwell's size against her. Just look at her, flailing around at this point. Stop it!
Put down face first.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. DDT!
Well, there she goes. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine. And momentum is slipping away from Indy.
Scarlett is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Oh, what a clothesline. Not finished just yet. And another.
Adding insult to injury a third time?
Now's the time to beat the count.
Back into the ring now.
Indy Hartwell attacking the arm. Hammerlock DDT. And it looks like the cruel streak in Hartwell has not been satiated.
What a destructive...
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO.
Indy was right on target.
2 count. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Indy Hartwell.
Scarlett has to be really bothered by this loss.
Indie Wrestling getting it done with flying colors.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Oh, clearly Kiana knows her worth.
Oh, what's she doing?
She's done waiting, Cole. It's time to fight.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Well, I actually agree with you, Saxton. Back and forth trading reversals.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Being carried around now.
Can't prepare your face for that. Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
That'll take a bit of a fight out of Kiana James. A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Press.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Corey, how do you take on someone with the shrewd business tactics of Kiana James?
Well, you really have to keep your eye on her. As cutthroat a businesswoman as she is, James is even more ruthless in the
cover here. Is it enough? She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
See, keeping Kiana honest in this match, and her shrewdness has become null and void.
Man, here it comes.
That could end Kiana's night.
Hear the talk in the locker room. The anything you can do, I can do.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. That could end Kiana's night.
Makes the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Sean Fox.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
I know for sure this did not go to plan for Kiana James. It's a tough break.
Uh-oh, somersault leg drop.
So good.
Very
good.
Very accurate.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Shades of the OEC done as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.